Hi, welcome to another interruption. I wanted to introduce you to a word that I was not very familiar with. It's spelled D-J-I-N-N, simply pronounced jinn. Okay, but this word comes from Muslim mythology. This is a spirit that can interact with people. They're made of smokeless fire. Okay, where am I going with this? Just give me a second here. The Arabic word jinn is where this word comes from. It means demons or spirits. Okay, it also means hidden from sight. Why am I talking about this? Because the Iranian clerics once again are claiming that Israel is calling up spirits to kill their leaders. Lots and lots of first-hand witnesses have came forward since this last attack by Israel, taking out Iranian's nuclear site. So, as recent as 2020, the Iranian supreme leader claimed that enemies from jinn were being arrayed against Iran. What does that even mean? We sent out spirits to attack them. Many reports of these creatures attacking and taking out leaders in the most recent attacks have many Iranian clerics claiming, well, this is just a scapegoat to explain the ease in which Israel took out the scientists in the nuclear program. So they're already trying to make excuses. Okay, everybody saw what happened. It was pretty easy, but now a lot of witnesses are coming forward, and these fire creatures came before Israel attacked, and that's why they were taken out so easy. Doesn't make sense, does it? So they're trying to backpedal on all of these statements that are being put out. But the book of Genesis, chapter 15, verses 17 and 18 says, a smoking fire pot with a burning torch appeared and passed between the pieces. Verse 18 says, on that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram. To your descendants I give this land, from Wadi of Egypt to the great river Euphrates. This is God's promise to give Israel the land that they're still claiming is theirs, that everybody wants. The very first time. And it came in the form of fire. Deuteronomy 4:24 says, the Lord your God is a consuming fire. Something to think about. Exodus 3:2 says that God appeared to Moses in a burning bush. Exodus 19:18, Exodus 24:17, many more. Look it up for yourself. Look at how many times God appeared to man as fire. I don't know about you, but a fire going before Israel to wipe out the enemies of God is nothing new. Is it? Not in my Bible. It started in Genesis. The number of witnesses claiming fire people took out God's enemies in Iran, and many of the articles have already been removed from the internet. Lots of them still remain, though. I hope that you'll actually look this up. It gave me goosebumps. It was just so, I don't even know how to say it. I can't believe God himself is here. God is not only alive and in control, but I believe he is actively participating in his creation just as much now as he did in Genesis. What does it mean when the enemies cry foul? Because God himself is participating in removing evil. I think we've got it right, guys. I'm pretty sure believing in God, in Jesus Christ, is right, because God is here and he's helping Israel, just like he said he would. It doesn't make sense why they can't see that he's already sent Jesus, but that doesn't matter. But if that is God himself, and all of these testimonies from people in Iran, God has came down and he's actually been here and he's helping. Anyway, I just want to get this out there and give you something to think about. Till next time.